Shytoshi has just released a new blog, which means that we have to check it out and talk about it in this video. The blog contains some really important Shiba Inu related news, including the unveiling of the mysterious CK1. There are also a number of other Shiba Inu updates that we'll be talking about in today's video. So this video is really packed and you won't want to miss any second of it. Disclaimer. Welcome back to the channel, Shib Army. Thanks for joining in for another video. If this is your first video on this channel, then you're more than welcome here. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell if you want to continue getting regular updates on Shiba Inu's ecosystem and the general crypto market. Now let's get into the video. Before we reveal Shytoshi's message, charts reveal that Shib is currently outperforming Doge and other big crypto Terra and Tron. First off, both Shib and Doge have shown quite the resistance regardless of the consistently plunging crypto market. However, Shib is doing significantly better than Doge, with the former experiencing a 9% recovery at the time of recording this video, and the latter experiencing only 3%. But it's not just Doge that Shib is beating performance-wise. Shib is also doing better than big cryptos like Terra, Luna, and Tron. Well, Shiba Inu just climbed to the 14th position on the list of cryptocurrencies with the biggest cap. And this is because not only are Terra and Tron performing a lot worse than most other cryptos, Shiba Inu is also performing better than most. Many analysts now consider Shiba Inu a resilient token, both because of how it's continued to keep its head above the waters in these uncertain times, and also because the token continues to onboard new holders in spite of the current state of the crypto market. Furthermore, analysts are convinced that Shib could do a 35% rally even in the midst of bearish market sentiments, and this is super exciting. FX Street mentions that Shiba Inu's price shows the formation of an initial range that could allow investors an opportunity to accumulate. After a bounce off stable support levels, the emerging rally is likely to push Shib beyond the range high. Together with the entire crypto market, Shiba Inu experienced a price plunge that had dipped by about 39% on May 5th. However, not too long after, the token experienced a quick reversal, pumping by about 32% in less than 12 hours. This set the tone for Shiba Inu such that even though it hasn't necessarily hit that high again in the past few days, it has continued to appreciate. Analysts seem to believe that Shiba Inu is currently looking for stable reversal points. Finding these will put Shib in just the right position to appreciate even more by up to 20% or even more. How high Shib will be able to go will depend on the stable reversal point that it finds. Alright, to the big news. Shytoshi has just released another blog and, as I mentioned earlier, it contains critical news, including the unveiling of CK1. Apparently no one guessed right, and CK1 is far from what we thought it was. But before we get into CK1, let's talk about the other Shiba updates mentioned in the blog. After all, the title of the blog post is literally Shib Update 5.10. First off, Shytoshi mentioned that the main financial components of Ryoshi's vision that are in development are nearing completion: Shibarium, Shib, and Shib FE. He didn't give any release date, but he did mention that he expects that one of them or more of them would be out by the end of summer or beginning of fall. Of course, he didn't say which ones, but Shibarium has to be one of the early ones, right? Anyway, he did give updates on the progress of the different projects. SHIBASWAP is completed but will continue to evolve. For Shibarium, he only mentioned that a Shibarium hackathon is being planned and it should happen in a couple of weeks or months from now. Shi is nearing completion and should be going into testing soon, and the Shibarium financial ecosystem, Shib FE, is tied to the development of Shi. Now, for those who don't really understand the idea behind Shib FE, maybe what Shytoshi wrote about it would help with that. In my humble opinion, the eventual outcome of Shib FE is exactly hundreds of Shytoshis at the helm of the future world utilizing Shib FE to upgrade multiple industries in ways I'm sure we haven't even thought of yet. In this way, Shib is not only decentralized, using Bone and Doggy DAO for decisions and Leash for exclusivity, but we're leading decentralization while remaining leaderless. Shytoshi's also updated us on what he's been up to. Apparently, he's been preparing for the launch of the many projects in the works by building things that'll benefit Shib, testing new business models, and ensuring the existing structure can accommodate the new updates in a decentralized manner. But he's apparently not the only community member that has been preparing for the launch of the many Shiba Inu projects. Many people, including scammers, unfortunately, have been coming up with different project ideas, and this is consistent with Shiba Inu's status as a decentralized ecosystem. We don't need to wait for one person to do everything. If you have a brilliant idea, you can start working on it. However, as a way to combat the challenge that scammers pose, Shytoshi mentioned that the dev team will be updating and streamlining the breeds before this month. This way, we have an idea of people and projects that have been approved by the dev team. Moving on from that, he went on to talk about the different partnerships that Shiba Inu has snagged so far. First off, the partnerships help with the diversification of products, services, and platforms. This way, Shiba Inu can resist the fluctuation that has come to be synonymous with the crypto market. But of course, that is only a secondary result of the partnerships. Primarily, they're supposed to feed Shib as a token through burns and wallet allocation. For instance, speaking of wellies, he mentioned that while the chain will use Shibarium to track food, it also has a business model that burns 2%, rewards welly NFT holders 10%, then puts 15% of the remaining net profit into a Shiba welly wallet for community use. Other partnerships also contribute in a variety of other ways to the reduction of SHIB tokens in circulation and the popularization of the ecosystem. And while these partners work in the interest of Shiba Inu individually, they also collaborate on a number of Shiba Inu projects, including the game. According to Shytoshi, the game will feature a combined effort of partnerships that will include Shiboshi's Shiba Fashion, which is the John Richmond x Shib partnership, Shib Food, which is the Wellies partnership, Shib.io, the metaverse, and all their combined effort will make use of the Shib financial ecosystem. And apparently, the game is just one example of what can be done with this combination of efforts. Now, all of that leads us to the unveiling of CK1. As I mentioned earlier, we weren't even close. CK1 is Craig Kessler Esquire, who will now be the legal representation for Shiba Inu. Apparently, with the way and the rate at which Shiba Inu is growing, there's a need for legal representation, especially to ensure that any partnership entered into would be in Shiba Inu's best interest. Craig Kessler Esquire is the best person for the job as he specializes in contracts, especially entertainment contracts. His Twitter handle is @KesselDog, in case you wanted to extend a warm welcome to him. To end this part of the video, how Shytoshi ended his blog post, it's important that you have your tray tables in the upright and locked position as the seatbelt light has come on and we prepare for a safe and final landing into the future of a decentralized world where you are in control. On to the global crypto market. More people continue to invest in crypto, and analysts predict that this could radically transform the retail sector in the next couple of years. But before we get into that, this channel has a daily giveaway of 100,000 Shib. For a chance to participate in the giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to this channel, like this video, and leave a comment below. #Shiba Inu. Good luck. Crypto has grown and asserted itself into our daily lives so much that analysts are predicting that everyday purchases in crypto will increase by 70% compared to 2021. The idea is that the older crypto gets, the less volatile the market will be. And combined with the growth in the launch of stablecoins and central bank digital currencies, CBDCs, more people would start considering crypto a legitimate means of payment and not only a store of value. According to Cointelegraph, by the end of 2022, the research suggests that the total population of US adults making use of crypto will scale up to a staggering 33.7 million. By the end of 2023, this number could potentially climb to 37.2 million. Now, of course, I want to hear your opinion on how realistic this is in the comment section. And with that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, then please like the video and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, please share this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news out there. If you're a true Shiba Inu fan, then you must check out this video.